Hello, guys, and I welcome you back to the fifth episode of the Facebook Ads Workshop. And in today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you how to get a free website and how to share your ad campaigns from the iOS 14 upgrade. Okay, so I said it earlier before now. If you've been using Facebook, if you've been running ads with Facebook, you must have heard of the iOS 14 upgrade and how it's going to affect conversions and how we can track people with Facebook ads. So iOS 14 upgrade is like a big hit. So I'm going to tell you how to shoot your ad campaigns from the iOS 14 upgrade. But this episode is just going to be about how to get a free website. Then when I'll be teaching you how to set up pixels and conversion elements on your website, that's when I will hit more on how to show your ad campaigns from the iOS 14 upgrade. All right. So let's just quickly get started. All right. So how to get a free website. Okay, so getting a free website, I must tell you this. You can easily get a free website that can offer you free hosting and domain. Okay, so I've done a lot of research. I know a lot of sites that offer that, but the thing is, when trying to, it has a lot of issues. Most of them have some simple issues. Okay, it will be at some point your site might go off. Okay, none of them can offer you a 99.9% uptime. Okay, at some point your site will go off. At some point your site may go off actually, or at some point you might be trying to maybe finish setting up something or try to upload a plugin and then it tells you error, and maybe it keeps giving you that error report and you can't retrieve your account again, so you have to go back to the back end and maybe delete the host and reinstall WordPress again, blah blah blah, all those stress. Okay, and also you can't most of them say it's very very secure. You can't really bet on how secure the site is. So if you're using a free host and a free domain, make sure you're not using it for something very very useful. Make sure maybe you're using it for a test, or that you're just using it to run something that you don't want to maybe keep using in the future. You want to use it for a test, or maybe you just want to do something for your very low ticket. I always emphasize on very low ticket clients that can't afford to pay for your hosting and the domain. Okay, but to actually pay for hosting, to get a paid hosting, I use Namecheap. Okay, to get a paid hosting, I use Namecheap. Namecheap is very very reliable and also very very cost effective. It's very very cheap to get a host with Namecheap. Unlike HostGator, Bluehost, and GoDaddy, Namecheap is very very affordable. Okay, so to get a free website, just go to Infinity first. Go to Infinity Free. Infinity Free, I prefer Infinity Free to the rest. Infinity Free is more reliable compared to AwardSpace, and also AwardSpace, which is more reliable compared to 000webhost.com. So 000webhost.com will keep showing ads to you even in the back end of your website. But AwardSpace and Infinity Free won't show you ads in the back end of your website. So the ads is only limited on the web page when you're trying to register, log in, and also in the cPanel area. That's only where they show you ads. Or once you've installed your WordPress, or once you've installed other CMS, it just stops showing you ads. But 000webhost will keep showing you ads even in the back end of your WordPress website. So that's why I had to put it last, or you can also trust 000webhost. Though, and also I want you to also know that all these free hosts, websites, and domains, they also offer limited storage. Okay, like with 000webhost, I think you can't store anything greater than 500 MB on the website. So you have to upgrade to store something larger than that. And with this one, I think you can't upgrade, you can't upload a plugin or a theme that is greater than 14 point something MB. So once it's up to 15 MB, once it's up to a 15 MB theme, you can't upload it on your website again. So that's just what you have to you just have to put it in mind. But if you want to, maybe you want to practice, you want to test out how to create a landing page, or you don't have the funds again to buy, you don't have the funds yet, or you've not yet choosing the name you want to give to your website, you can use all these free sources. You get it, play with the website till you are good enough, then you can proceed to get a paid host and a paid domain. Okay, so Infinity Free, just come to Infinity Free. Okay, I think I have an account with them, so that's why it's telling me client area. So just sign up, proceed, just follow the whole process. You can Google how to get a host. You can just search for it on Google, how to get a free host with infinityfree.net. Then same goes for awardspace.com. Just the same process. Get a host, install a subdomain, and then proceed to the client area. Proceed to the what do you call it? Proceed to the cPanel, install your content management system, and boom, you already have your website and then the URL. And also all these free websites, where they get their royalty from is in the URL of your website. Since you're getting a free domain, the URL of your website also points to them. So I think Infinity Free, you can get .apz.com, then awardspace is it .awardspace.com, then 00webhost is .00webhost.com. So your URL must be pointing to the host. At least when someone sees it, the person knows it's a free domain from infinityfree.net, or it's a free domain pointing to this same URL. Okay, so that's just one thing with all these free websites. So you just proceed, sign up, get your free website, and proceed to testing out some of the strategies you're going to learn. And now you may be asking, how do you shield your ad campaigns from the iOS 14 upgrade? Now, how to shield your ad campaigns from the iOS 14 upgrade is you need a website. And first thing I'll tell you is, once you get a website, then you start building your email list. Okay, so you start building your email list. That's why I had to put how to get a free website. So you just know the importance of a website and start building your email list. And once you start building your email list, I already talked about custom lookalike lookalike audiences. So once you start building your email list, you can use the list, your own sources. And that's it. You can remember, if you follow through the fourth session, which is how to set up a custom lookalike audiences. You realize in our own sources, you can use sources from your website. Okay, so you can use sources from your website and save your custom audiences. So you keep reaching out to people, you keep updating your custom audiences. Let's say in a week, if you're sending traffic to your website, or a lot of traffic normally come to your website, every week make sure to save up your custom audiences. Every week make sure to save up your custom audiences. That's one way to shield your ad campaigns from the iOS 14 upgrade. Make sure to save your custom audiences, and make sure you are always you have an opt-in where people can easily make sure you're using a funnel. So before people access any content you're publishing, or before people access, let's say I running paid ads, make sure they use a free lead magnet. And that's why I also show you in the bonus section, I'll show you how to get a free lead magnet resource for different industries and niches. Okay, so I just want to make sure you win Facebook ads perfectly. So use a free lead magnet, and make sure they give you their details before they get the lead magnet. Then you can send them to your sales page, or to any other, or to a webinar page, or to any other page you want them to visit. Okay, that's that about getting a free web. Just visit. It's very, very easy to sign up. And if you're finding issues to sign up, Google YouTube is always your friend. Just go to YouTube, search for how to get a free hosting with infinityfree.net, awardspace.com, or 00webhost. So you'll be guided. If you don't know much about how to set up a website, I'm always here. You can reach out to me. I will set up a website for you, not free though. Or you can reach out to some of your friends that know how to design a website, or maybe reach out to someone you trust that can give you a perfect website and the sales page to do the project for you. Okay, so that's it about that. You can't have everything all figured out yourself. All right. So these are some of the things that Infinity Free promises: fast free hosting, 99.9% uptime, unlimited hosting, host any domain, no forced ads, and completely free. So it's completely free and there's no forced ads, but the uptime, it's a lie. Okay, it's a lie. It's not always up. Okay, so that's it about getting a free website and a free host and domain. And let's I'll just have to end this session here. So proceed with the next session, which is how to set up pixels and custom conversion elements on your website. So in this in the 6th session, I'm going to be using my website and teach you how to set up your pixels. So when you get your website, it's going to be easy for you to set it up using the the training on the sixth session. All right. So thank you so much and do have a great day. All right.